We've descended into the chasms of the netherworld, stared death in the face, and waded through things so foul I'd rather not think about them. But this is where it gets really ugly. And buried somewhere beneath it all are the people Logan has left behind. You can see for yourself what life outside the castle is like. Poverty, hunger, disease. Wouldn't you want to rebel against it all?
Wow, those are really cool clothes.
You won't see too many kids running around here. Most of them have no choice but to work. It's either that or begging.
Just passing
That's
through.
all right, I guess.
You look the type. How can I help you then?
Cheers for that, love.
Thank you for your business.
I wonder what's going on up there. Let's see, shall we?
I like your look.
Oh, you seen that?
You are looking pretty great. Please, open your heart.
Reaver is exploiting us! We deserve fair pay! We demand better working conditions! We're workers! We're not slaves! Reaver treats us like animals. We're not gonna take it anymore. There's only one thing for it. We have to stand up to Reaver!
But lying down is so much easier than standing up. My dear friends, in order to raise morale, I am offering prizes to the most deserving workers. The rules that will govern what I like to call the Reaver Team Spirit Award are these. Firstly, any worker that so much as murmurs another complaint will be shot. Secondly, any worker who takes more than a 3-second break will be shot. Thirdly, any worker who breaks any other rules I have yet to formulate will, yes, guessed it, be shot. Return to work now. As you know, I'm a generous man and likely to start handing out prizes right away. So go on, shoo! Be off with you! Chop chop!
That's why we're here. That's why Albion needs you. Your brother must have been out of his mind when he handed control of Industrial to Reaver.
Stop bothering you.
We should go on. It's time you met the Bowerstone resistance.
I don't care about the academy being closed, but it did bring... Really nettles me, that. You look really cool.
Well, aren't you a member of
Right, this should be the place. Somewhere beyond this door is the base of the Bowerstone resistance. Ready when you are. Love how much time we're spending in caves and sewers these days. No, really, I should warn you. I don't know what kind of reception. I know their leader well enough, but it was never safe for me to come down and meet the rest of them. And they're not exactly the most trusting of people. Hello? Hello? Maybe we've got the wrong place. Let's, get out. We won't move if you won't shoot. Deal?
You better tell your friend that.
It's all right. Just do as he says.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Walter, and this is, well, that really doesn't matter right now. We're here to speak with Paige.
I say we shoot.
Listen, we're on your side. Just hear us out.
We don't make deals with spies. Shoot!
Wait!
Put your weapons down. I thought I gave the orders round here, kid.
Sorry, Paige. Gotta be carried away.
Walter, glad you're all right.
And I'm glad you came in when you did.
I wasn't exactly expecting you. Let's talk somewhere a bit more private.
I had this whole plan, you see. But well, we ended up leaving the castle earlier than I thought.
I heard. Pity. Your messages were always useful.
I can offer you something better. Paige, I'd like you to meet...
I know who he is. I thought you'd know better than to bring the prince here.
He's not just a prince. He's a hero.
Great. Give him a medal.
No, I mean he's a hero. Like his father.
Really? It doesn't change anything. Your brother is the reason we live underground. He's the reason we fight. How do we know he's any better?
Let him prove it.
It's not just me he needs to convince. The people of this city need someone they can believe in. Prove to them that they should follow you, then we'll talk. For now, I have work to do.
Looks like you have work to do too. You have a whole city to inspire.
Today you have met the true voice of the people of this city. It is imperative that you win Paige and her resistance movement to your cause. And just as important that you prove to Bowerstone that you can be its rightful ruler.
Heroism must be put to the test once again, sir. May I suggest that you return to the sanctuary and inspect the map? There appear to be numerous opportunities available. Hello there. The gauntlets... Into the armory we go.
I buy stuff. So come here and I'll buy your stuff, okay? Hi there. How can I help?
Need a new blade?
glad to know kids can still find ways.
I've never known the economy to... Perfect blade, that. I put the prices right up. That's one complete blade. Those clothes are fit for a prince. Or princess. All depends on one. Keep hitting it like that. Try out a new melee weapon today.
Well then, thank you very much.
A nice sharp one. Rediscover your youth with my paint. That's how you make a blade. That'll fetch a good price. Firearms for every shooting occasion. That'll fetch a good price. Keep hitting it like that. Get yourself a gun today. It's a sensible thing to do. Good blade. That's a good one. That blade's done. I've never known the economy to be doing so well. I've put the prices right up. That's a blade, all right. Not the best, but it's okay. These are good times to be a shopkeeper.
Sell me your unwanted items.
I'm sure you've all got a fair bit of gold in your pockets, so don't be shy about spending.
What can I do for you, then?
Yes, me again. I do like a bit of shopping.
They comfortable.
I wonder if you have what...
I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid you'll have to go somewhere else tonight.
Somewhere else? And where would that be exactly? Every other place being closed down. And I'll freeze to death on the streets. And that's if Logan's goons don't bash my skull in first.
But you think you're the only one who has problems? I'm sorry. I'm just, Look, I wish I could help you, but I can't.
Might as well go
I hope you're not looking for somewhere to stay. This place is about to... Oh, thank you. My poor love. It's been agony being apart from her. And it's about time those thugs faced justice. The rough kind. They've been harassing the local homeless for weeks. But now this, it's outrageous. I know where they are. They demanded I bring them the ransom in a week's time. But I'll bring them something better.
Talk to strangers. Oh, I just did.
Laszlo! You just cost me a bit of gold, mate. I bet old Harry would take you the full week to get the money. Your ancestors ain't you?
Just open the bloody door, Keith. Let's have done with this.
Right, Mr. Ferret's down those stairs. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on. Who's your friend?
In your parlance, he's the bagman. And that... That gold doesn't leave his hands until my fiancé's walked out of your fetid little den.
All right, no need to get all uppity. You just watch yourself around, Mr. Ferret, or things will get unfriendly fast.
Oh, Laszlo. I cannot tell you how elated I am to have this unfortunate situation brought to a satisfying resolution. Your associate can dispense with his burden by piling the funds upon the table.
There's no gold, Ferret. Now you cough up my fiancée from whatever filthy corner you're keeping her in, or my associate is going to start collecting heads and piling them upon the table.
My initial judgment of your character was clearly misguided. You possess some heart after all. Lads, tear it out.
At least you'll be feeding the local wildlife.
Oi! Stop standing around! Some kind of fire spell!
Time for headshot next.
Stop hitting us, you business son! Well done, matey. Hairy hops, that was inhuman! I got you good!
That's him done for. That's right. No mercy.
Gunpowder is the most destructive tool ever devised by man. It has forever changed the face of warfare, allowing an untrained peasant to kill a highly disciplined professional soldier with virtually no effort.
Your men are
Scholars
dead,
have
Ferret.
begun to speculate.
Unless you want to
Could
join
this
them,
formidable
let us in.
development destroy the concept of chivalry, perhaps even that of mercy? Only time will tell, and this troubling debate has only just begun. Also, gunpowder is used in fireworks to celebrate various occasions.
You brought this on yourself,
If you
Ferret.
light off even a
This
quite
didn't have to
small
happen.
one in your
It
hand,
still
it
doesn't.
hurt very, very
You nearly
bad.
got off on the wrong
I
foot.
cannot overstate
I'm no
how
threat to you without my
unthinkably horrible
men,
the
and I'm
pain
only
is.
too happy to return your fiancée. I can be quite accommodating.
Get on with it then.
Well, the thing is, she's actually not on the premises exactly at the present time. She's incarcerated within a nearby facility, shall we say. That access hatch will provide you with, well, access.
The sewer? You fellas are a sophisticated lot. Please, go and get her. I'll keep an eye on Ferret.
A gun. I really did mischaracterize you.
Yeah? Well, I live in a bad neighborhood.
Elise!
I thought you were gone. Do you know how hard I tried to forget you?
I never forgot you.
The last time I saw you, that day in the throne room, that was the most horrific day of my life.
Today's not going to be great either if we don't get you out of here. Come on!
I can't do this. You can't save me again, like that day.
This isn't like that. This time, no one gets hurt.
Just when I think I have everything sorted out, you come back into my life. Watch out! never seen anything like that. It was like something out of... Walter's stories about your father. You're a hero.
It's not all it's cracked up to be, believe me.
Things are becoming clearer to me now. When Logan started to behave so appallingly, I told myself he wanted to prove his strength by seeing off a few agitators. But it's more insidious than that. Taking lives is brutal, but to take away hope, to force an entire kingdom to live in fear, that's true tyranny. Hobbs, get out! Thank you for saving me. I don't just mean today. I should have thanked you back in the throne room, but I just felt so guilty.
I made the choice that day.
And I hated you for it. Feeling that those people died because of me. It was awful beyond words. But there was something worse. Deep inside, I felt happy. I felt happy, even as they were dragged away, that I was still alive. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry for. Anybody would feel what you did. It was an appalling situation. And the only one to blame for it is Logan.
Well, now that I've said that, thank you.
You're welcome. Should be almost back to Laszlo.
Oh, bloody hell, Laszlo. What am I going to say to him? Wait, I have to tell you something. Laszlo is the most... well, he's the second most amazing man I've ever met. He started that shelter from nothing, and he keeps it going despite Ferret and Reaver. Working with him felt right after all those years in the castle, doing nothing. Then somehow it became about more than work. I felt something I hadn't since you. And now you're back. Oh, this is maddening! Here I am pouring my heart out and you haven't said anything. Do you want to give me a consoling hug and say, do the honorable thing? Or grab me and kiss me and tell me to come back?
You said you tried to forget me. And I understand why. But I'm back now.
And I'm so glad you are. Listen, I need time to break it to Laszlo. Please, say nothing now, then find me at the shelter in a few days and we'll be together. I love you. I can't believe you came down here and found me. You, of all people. Laszlo!
Illy, oh, my head. That weasel, Nigel Ferret, must have struck me when my back was turned. Oh, darling. Thank goodness you're all right. You saved the love of my life. I'm forever in your debt. Thank you for everything.